All right, guys, well, I'm back today discussing some of the most high-value, feature-rich EDC lights I've ever had out to the channel. This is the BORUIT V1 and BORUIT V3, and both of them will be under $20 after the applicable discounts. I've been digging into Amazon and a few other sites trying to find the best EDC lights and knives to bring you guys for the channel. Never heard of these, found them, figured I'd give them a try, purchased them myself, and got the next day shipping with the Amazon Prime membership. Now, this is a great option to grab and go in a wide variety of situations, and not only do they both have standard EDC flashlights with adjustable modes, they have alert features, UV detection for counterfeit money, and a ton of other applications, and kind of a floodlight mode with a lot of other extras. And on top of that, they are USB-C rechargeable, so let's dig right in, starting with the smaller of the two, the BORUIT V1. Now, this one is pretty cool because it is ultra lightweight, a very small keychain light, and you get the actual key ring inside the box itself, as well as the USB-C charging cable. So if you wanted to put this on your keys, that would work out great, or just slide it into your pocket. If you want to pause and read the exact feature set, you can do that right now, but this one is incredibly impressive, especially at the price. And these generally sell for about $15.99, and they're worth every single penny of that price point. But right now, there's a 10% off applicable code on the Amazon link in the description below, and you can click that and get this again a touch under $15 with free Prime shipping. The main thing I want to mention is all of the modes that this has in such a small compact light. You can long press to temporarily turn the light on. So if you just wanted to look at something real quick and let go. That allows you to, when it's in your pocket, if it bumps something, it doesn't turn on, which is pretty cool. To get a constant on, you actually double click the light and it turns on. It goes to what setting it remembers last, and then you can cycle through the modes to find exactly what you want. And this is pretty cool because it's got a maximum lumen output of 400 lumens, which is going to be plenty bright for most kind of EDC situations. Navigating a room, walking around a parking garage, or walking around your property at night, this is going to be a great option. You long press to turn it off and you're good to go. The next step is all of the LEDs built into the clear housing, and the housing itself is being utilized as a diffuser, which is an amazing idea. This is not just a gimmick, it truly is a revolutionary idea in the concept of EDC lights. To activate those, you'll triple click the light itself, and now you'll turn them on. This is a floodlight, so if you wanted to hang this inside a tent or something like that and utilize it as a lantern, or if you're working on something, you click again to cycle to the modes for a flashing kind of alert strobe. You click again and you're going to get a UV detector. Now this is the UV light, and as you can see, the housing actually phosphoresces and glows in the dark. So if you are using this at night and you drop it and the light is off, it glows in the dark. Now let's grab a 20. Hopefully this is not a counterfeit one. We will go ahead and look for that strip. And there's that strip right there that phosphoresces under UV light. So if you're dealing with quantities of cash at a flea market or Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, if people are still using that, this is a great way to easily and quickly detect counterfeit money. Then you click it again and it goes to a red. Then you click it again and it goes to a flashing red, and I really like that for an alert strobe. If you keep one of these in your car, or you're biking, or you're walking at night, you can clip this on your backpack, and now cars will see you as you're going. And then you click it one more time and it goes back to that ambient light. Long press to turn it off. You can see it's still actually glowing, so if you were using this at night, you can easily find it. And all of these features are included in this micro package, which is absolutely awesome. If this doesn't sell out, I'll be incredibly surprised, because I was blown away when I saw this, and I'm surprised I haven't been seeing more videos. I've been subscribing to a lot of other EDC channels to kind of see what they're doing, but I haven't seen much of these, so definitely check them out. They're worth it. If you want a little bit more power, a little bit more oomph, and a little bit more features, definitely check out the BORUIT V3. This thing is a powerhouse, a spec monster for the size and price. These generally come in at $20.99 with free Prime shipping. There is over 2,000 ratings on Amazon at 4.6 stars, so a lot of other guys are liking these lights as well. This one is pretty slick. Again, you can long press, you can double click to turn it on, cycle through the modes, but this one gets up to 900 lumens. So definitely more power there. You can long press to turn it off. This one's IPX65 waterproof rated. The other cool thing about this one is now this one actually has a magnetic base. So if you did want to stick this to the hood of your car to work on something, you can do that. You can stick it to the side of your car in an emergency situation if you wanted to use the internal lights. Same mode of operation on the other button, except for this one, you're going to double click and it turns it on. Again, we have the UV detector, which you can detect counterfeit bills, and it does phosphoresce the housing, lights up the housing right there. Now you click through and this one goes to a red light. Then it goes to a flashing red, which again is convenient. If you had a car, you could stick it on the side of your car or your bike or something and utilize this as an alert symbol if you're stranded on the side of the road, if you're riding your bike. You click it again and this one goes to a red and blue. Be cautious with this red and blue one. I'm not sure why they included that, but it is there. I guess the other cool thing about that would be is if you are in law enforcement and you grab this light, you could clip this to a plate carrier or something like that, or stick this on a scene to let them know if you're managing a crash scene or something like that. I honestly think this is probably the most useless feature of the light unless you are in law enforcement, because you don't want to mess with the red and blue. And then it goes to the ambient floodlight, which again is great with that magnetic base. If you want to work on something, you can kind of direct that floodlight in a general area and light everything up. This is also USB-C rechargeable like the other light right there. In summary, if you look at that green glow, if you're looking for an EDC light that does pretty much everything you can possibly think of without breaking the bank, this is your go-to. Now, there are other EDC lights out there on the market that maybe have brighter lumens that you would want rather than this, or some type of double reversible pocket clip to clip this on the bill of your hat. Like, I could see that being incredibly convenient on some of the other lights I review. I've also reviewed other lights that are IPX8 fully submergible waterproof rated. So don't get me wrong, there are other lights, EDC lights, that are going to do better in certain categories than these lights. So I want to give you guys a full perspective. There's a lot of through nights that I review that are twice the lumen output in the same size, magnetic bases, double reversible pocket clips, but they don't have UV, red alert, a floodlight setting. Like these are like jack of all trades, master of none lights. They really do a ton of stuff well, but nothing like earth shattering. They just do a lot in a small package at an affordable price, and they are absolutely worth every single penny, in my opinion. I'm super glad I bought them. I think you'll like it too if you purchase one yourself. All of the information and linking will be in the description below. Again, I have no affiliation with this company, but I am an Amazon affiliate, meaning if you click on this item or you click on my link and you purchase it, it helps out the channel at no extra cost to you, just brings you right to the sale page. Or if you click on that link and buy laundry detergent or paper plates or trash bags, that also helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.